Hello, AP Stat. My name is Conlon, and today I'll be addressing the question, do men drink more water than women? To introduce it, the right amount of water intake is an important aspect of human health, so I wanted to know whether men or women drink more water in a day. So I randomly selected 30 men and 30 women from my contact list and asked them how many ounces of water on average do they drink in a given day. I recorded the data into a two-way table, and I'll be conducting a two-sample t-test to find convincing evidence whether men drink more water in a day than women or not. Here's my data for males and females. So I started to do the test with SPDC, and so the state, the null and alternative hypothesis to find convincing evidence that men drink more water than women, given that mu is the true mean amount of water drank by men or women in a day. The null equals the true mean amount of water drank by men in a day is equal to the true mean amount of water drank by women in a day. And the alternative is the true mean amount of water drank by men is more than the true mean amount of water drank by women. For the plan section, I'll be conducting a two-sample t-test for means, and the conditions, I had a random sample of 30 men and random sample of 30 women. To test for normality, I use the central limit theorem, where n is greater than or equal to 30 for men, and n is greater than or equal to 30 for women. And the 10% condition is passed because all men in the world times 1/10 is greater than 10, and all the women in the world times 1/10 is greater or equal to 10. For my calculations, the average amount of water drank by men was 64.93 ounces with a standard deviation of 22.22. The average amount of water drank by women was 53.57 ounces with a standard deviation of 16.37. With the sample size of 30, I had a difference of squares of 53.32, a t-value of 2.254, a p-value of 0.014, with an alpha value of 0.05. So that meant that p-value was less than alpha. So we can conclude that since the p-value is less than alpha, we can reject the null hypothesis. Therefore, there is convincing evidence that the true mean amount of water drank by men is greater than the true mean amount of water drank by women in a day.